Hey everyone, welcome to the Transformer Vault. I'm your host, the one and only King Kansas. No, you're not on the wrong channel. That is the set of the Civil Canadians. Well, a portion of it anyways. But we're not here to talk Civil Canadians or movies or TV talk. We're here to talk about, or to do, another Transformer figure review. Last video I did from Wave 4 of the Siege line, Impactor. In today's video, I'm doing the second figure of the Deluxe Wave, which was only 3. Who the hell am I doing? I'm actually doing this beauty. I am doing Barricade. Yes, there he is in all his glory. There's the side box art. There's the other. Pretty cool. The only place I heard of Barricade was, of course, from the Michael Bay film. There's the back art, guys. So he's basically a repaint, remold, slightly remold of Prowl, which I'll show you guys comparison when I get him the alt mode, and then maybe when I transform him, just so you guys can see the apparent differences in what they actually did do different. And then, of course, I'll do a comparison to Impactors, because Impactor's kind of like how Ironhide was for the previous waves, that he's a little taller, even though he is Deluxe compared to some of the other characters which are slightly shorter, which is good by me, and I don't mind that. So anyways, let's get this sucker open and see what Barricade's all about. At first, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't want to pick him up because I still want to pick up, say, Smokescreen and Silver Streak, to tell you the truth. But once I did see him on the store shelves, I was tempted to buy him. I go, you know what the hell? I need a few more Decepticons in my collection. So I go, let's do it. Let's pick him up. So let's see if I made a mistake, because he looked good. I want to see if he looks even better out of the packaging. He's a nice-looking purple. Let's put that there, of course. This stupid paper, I don't know what the hell that is. Of course, my booklet's damaged, which kind of got me mad, but whatever. That's what you get. Barricade. It's done in purple and black, Decepticon colors. Not bad. Of course, let's put this here. This is the inside box panel. Nice to know you. And this is what Barricade looks like when you get him directly out of the box in his clamshell. Not bad. Purplish. The kind of grayish parts look like they have a purplish tinge in them, which is amazing, which is good. So far, I'm impressed, you know. So let's see if I made the right purchase. I got these for a deal, guys. Actually, you know, usually they're about $29 plus tax Canadian, so you're looking at 35 bucks, but I managed to get them for $23, which I was happy about. I'm not going to lie to you. Let's get his guns. I'll show you guys the weapons. Oh, I almost thought I dropped it, but I caught it. I'll show you guys everything there is to this figure. So let's get this out of the way. Put that on the side. So let me show you the weapons. These are the guns that I wish that Prowl would have got. There you go. The detail. They do snap in together. I think there's 2 of them. These 2 here. I think they pop in like this, if I'm not mistaken. So you get a dual gun, so he kind of uses that as a big gun, which is cool. And of course you get his prop, the police car, because he is an evil cop, which is kind of cool how they kept that from the Michael Bay. Now, the figure itself, here we go. So here is a Deluxe Class Barricade. His face sculpt looks pretty damn cool. Look at him, guys, the detail. Nice purple, has that Cybertronian kind of writing there. His feet, side details. He looks pretty cool, man. I'm really impressed. Here's the back. A lot of purple. But what really impresses me is this head sculpt. I don't know if you guys can see that. Pretty cool. I like it. And of course, you know, you can sit him down. He looks better than Prowl, I'll tell you right now. I'll put the guns and accessories, guys, after I transform them. But for the most part, that's what you get. So just give me a few seconds, and I'm going to actually transform him into his alt mode. All right, everyone, we are back. Here is Barricade in his alt mode. Look at that, guys. Look how cool that is. Decepticon symbol, flat black. You got a little bit of the metallic scrapings on the car, if you guys can see the detailing at the front, which is cool. Cybertronian writing. Maybe it says to punish and enslave. I have no idea. It's in Cybertronian writing. There's the back. Let me show you underneath. Purple wheels, which looks sick with this. It just works. Like the whole car overall, here's the detailing on top. You can see a little bit. Doesn't have anything on the windshield, but there, the purple lights, the wheels roll, so they look good. Like even underneath, it looks pretty damn good. Now, for comparison, here is Prowl. So this is what you get with Prowl, and you get, I can't even hold it properly. There you go. So side by side, you can see the difference. Two police cars going at it. There's the top. You know, underneath, pretty much the same. Yeah, I didn't turn around Barricade's face, but you could see pretty much the same kind of deal there. The front, look at the front detail, guys. That looks so cool. I like Barricade a little bit better, unfortunately. I don't know, but it looks pretty cool. Prowl's the mold that started it, but overall, you can see how these suckers look good. And of course, Prowl has the gun that would go on top, unfortunately. I don't think it goes on the, it can't go in the hood. So, see? You kind of get that. With Barricade, his guns go actually on top. So you can do this. You kind of stick them on top of here. Self-storage, and it looks so cool, like gun turrets shooting your way. See? Kind of neat. You can push them in more, but I don't want to stick them too much because I have to take them out. But that's your gun turrets. These do fit into Prowl, so if you wanted to do that, you can do it. And you can see how this would have looked. If Prowl would have got the same kind of guns, he would have looked 10 times better, in my opinion. There you go. See? It works for him. Why, Hasbro? You should have done it. I don't know. Maybe you can get a kit later on, but let's put him there. Now, let's transform Barricade for you guys. So the first thing you're going to do, well, you can actually leave it. First thing you should do is, what? Open the doors. So you're going to open the doors, guys. Untab. Untab. Just like this. Both sides. Okay? Next, you're going to bend him up like this. Pull down his leg and his body. Split his legs. These are going to actually come down like this. So you're going to see him actually sit like this. Then you're going to get these little heel spurt. Bend them down like this so he can actually stand, which I'm kind of liking it better. It has more support. So that's what you get. Then you're going to obviously rotate. So you're going to kind of get that. Next, you're going to pull his arms up like he's a zombie. Out, out. And then you're going to pull this piece underneath, guys. See this piece? Comes out, his chest. Then this piece from the top, you're going to push in. It's going to come down. It's going to actually, well, I guess you have to bend them in first. I don't even know. Wait, how does it work? Bend down? Yeah, I guess you have to bend it down. And then this is going to have to somehow manipulate its way inside. This is going to go actually in here. So it's going to go like this. His head's going to go actually through like that. Snap into place. Doors, you can do whatever you want. And of course, obviously, you're going to rotate his arms. Oops. To this position. Down like this. Bend. Like this. Down. Bend. And that's how you're going to get Barricade. He looks pretty cool. And then, what you can do, which I find kind of cool in itself, to tell you the truth, you bend these up. Sorry, guys. Bend those shoulder pads up. Like this, up. To cover the top part. Then what you can do is get his guns, and they actually can attach here on the shoulder. So this is how they did it for Silver Streak, which I want to get my hands on, and of course Sunstreaker. But when you do that, you complete the effect. Shoulder cannons. Can you see that? He looks phenomenal. I like that. He doesn't have a gun though. That's the shitty part. You have to take him off, and you can combine them and shoot him in his hand. But this is definitely how I'm going to do it. And then, you see how I have the actual, that's the lights. You can put it on his shoulders if you want, like just to kind of add as an extra ornament, which I might just do just to kind of, it looks cool. You know, so that's that. Let me stand him up if I can stand him up because he's a little tricky. You know, I want to make sure that he actually gets his heels out like this so he can actually stand. There you go. Okay, now let me see if I can quickly transform Prowl so you guys can get an actual comparison of what details they switched on him. he transforms the same exact way. So the way he transforms, so does Prowl. So Prowl just opens up quickly, flip him back out, get his heel spurs out to the point that he can actually stand, rotate his waist, get his wheels out of the way. Prowl has to, you got to tuck his waist out first, bring this back in, put it in a little slot there, turn around his head, bring it through, which is kind of cool. I just want to kill Prowl. So that kind of snaps into place. I don't know, for some reason, Prowl looks very short, which kind of sucks, but hey, life is life. So kind of do it at this. I wish he had a little bit more white. That's the whole thing with Prowl. If Prowl had a little bit more white in him. Oh, sorry. Yeah, in his body, it's too black, right? Put this on here. I'll just kind of mimic what I have going on for Barricade. Here's his gun, which you can put his gun in his shoulder, but I'm going to see how it looks. But anyways, there is Prowl. So you guys decide, Barricade or Prowl. There's the two police guys for Cybertron, one evil, one good. Which suits the mold better? I don't know. I'm thinking this looks better than this. Even though Prowl, if he had a little bit more white in his torso, maybe it would have broken him down. And his legs needed to be a little longer. Something off about Prowl, or these characters. But for the most part, I'm loving it. So there's Prowl. Keep him to the side. Let me show you the detailing on him. There's the doors. This is what the back looks like. The purple is amazing. Like, hell yeah, I'm happy with this big time. Now let's do what I wanted to do. I want to get these guns and see how they would look on Prowl, just for comparison. And then I'm going to show you how big these guys are actually compared to Impactor, which is like a Ironhide size scale. I just want to put these on just so you guys can have an idea and get a look of, see? That's all you needed. Chrome them up. There you go. Prowl looks like 10 times better already. But anyways, it is what it is. Oh well. What you going to do? Now, for comparison, let's put this back on. Let's put the gun. Let's combine it together so you guys can actually see what this gun looks like. So he can actually hold the gun. So he can look a little bit evil. So we'll put it in his hand. So there's the gun. So you get that going on, guys. But I don't know, it looks stupid. So there's, there is, keep on folding the legs in. Anyways, that is Barricade. And now to compare him to Impactor. See the difference, guys? You could just see, just standing on the table, that you get the height difference. And then look, they're both Deluxes. Both same price points. Impactor. From the two, if you had to pick one or the other, I say you pick up Barricade because he's more familiar with the Michael Bay films. Impactor, not too much, but overall, go with Barricade, 100%. And if you haven't picked up Prowl, still pick up Barricade. That's who I recommend. So guys, hope you guys like this figure review. Siege Figure Deluxe Class Decepticon Barricade. I like him. I think you should, if you find him, pick him up because he's very hard to find. I looked again, I guess recently, couldn't find them on the shelf or Impactor. So Wave 4 is, people are scooping them up. And I can't wait to show you guys the last Deluxe figure in this class, Mirage. So he'll be coming up, so check that out. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the Transformer Vault right here on YouTube. And until next time, be the hell good. Check out my other videos, and I will see you very soon. Take it easy. Be good.